I'm Kevin Frankish in the Breakfast Television offices. Is the honeymoon over? It was 1 year ago today that Justin Trudeau swept into power. The honeymoon may not be over for a lot of people. The latest Ipsos poll shows that the majority of people still approve of his performance. But a lot of people complaining about how much money is being spent. This morning on Breakfast Television, we had a chance to speak to the Prime Minister one-on-one about everything from deficits to what he thinks of Donald Trump. Some people don't worry about the money you are spending right now, that the deficits that we have projected for the next few years are almost out of control.
Well, listen, Canadians had a very clear choice a year ago today, and they picked the one party that was committed to investing in their communities in order to grow the economy, putting more money in people's pockets so we can grow the economy, creating jobs so we can grow the economy. These are the kinds of things that people expected of this government, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're making responsible investments that'll create jobs in the short term in infrastructure, for example, but create progress and growth and productivity gains in the long run.
Okay, I'm going to try and pin you down here on this one. And I know it's bad form for a sitting prime minister to comment on an election in another country, but this is not your normal situation. So we have Donald Trump. We know what we know about him. We go into the final debate tonight before the election. I have two questions for you. What message would you have for Mr. Trump, and do you think your government could effectively work with an administration that wants to become more protectionist and wants to reopen especially NAFTA?
Well, the fact is, Canadians expect me to work hard to defend Canadian interests with whomever gets elected in the United States, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But the fact is, one of the things that we demonstrated a year ago is that the politics of bringing people together, the politics of respect, of inclusion, of responsible platforms based in evidence and data-driven decision-making is exactly what voters, what citizens expect to see from their governments, and it worked out for us. And I'd encourage anyone in any political situation to respect voters' intelligence and to work hard to bring them together.
I pressed the Prime Minister to give himself a grade on his performance over the last year. He wouldn't do that. He said he'd rather you give him a grade. So, what do you think? How has Justin Trudeau performed over these last 12 months? Let us know right now at CityNews. I'm Kevin Frankish in the Breakfast Television offices.